Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Be Where Your Feet Are, a creation by Scott O'Neill. Be Where Your Feet Are, 2021, captures Scott O'Neill's accumulated wisdom gained through his experiences as a highly accomplished sports executive, a devoted husband, and a loving father. This insightful book offers practical advice on productive failure and embracing the present moment, providing straightforward tips for leading a fulfilling, joyful, and prosperous life. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Scott O'Neill, a highly esteemed sports executive in America, has accumulated over 25 years of experience in the NFL, NHL, and NBA. Previously serving as the CEO of the New Jersey Devils and Philadelphia 76ers, as well as the president of Madison Square Garden Sports, O'Neill currently resides in Pennsylvania with his wife and daughters. This book marks his debut as an author. With 6 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, this text is encouraging the reader to embrace a life filled with passion and authenticity. It suggests that by doing so, there will be personal benefits or rewards. Life involves trade-offs and limitations, but they don't have to hold us back. The summarizer provides advice from a successful businessman on how to have a passionate and flourishing life. The principles for success can be applied to both work and personal life. The summarizer shares stories about a Tongan family, a partnership with NSYNC, and lessons from water buffalo. Key idea number 1. The text suggests that it is important to be fully focused and engaged in the present moment, regardless of the task or activity at hand. The author lost his job as president of Madison Square Garden Sports in 2012 and chose to take a break and spend quality time with his family instead of immediately returning to work. The key message is to be fully present in whatever you are doing. Technology allows us to multitask, but it can lead to a lack of focus and engagement. After his break, the author started a new job but remained committed to being fully present in the moment. Key idea number 2. Prioritize what matters to you and let go of everything else. Former football player and news anchor Vai Sikahema grew up in Tonga, where his parents sold the sides of their house to fund a religious journey to New Zealand. This demonstrates the importance of focusing on what is most important to you, regardless of societal norms or expectations. Whether it is family, helping others, or personal goals, living a life centered around your priorities is crucial. Key idea number 3. The text suggests that failure is inevitable, but it can be useful if approached productively. Failure is inevitable in life, but we can respond to it by treating it as a learning opportunity. Instead of failing backwards, we can fail forward by identifying and learning from our mistakes. Failing forward means using short-term failures to gain advantages in the long run. An example is when O'Neill's marketing campaign failed. He learned the importance of building relationships with colleagues and improved in the long run. Key idea number 4. The text emphasizes the importance of being a team player. The author, on his second day as president of Madison Square Garden Sports, showed his employees a video called Battle at Kruger, which depicted a waiter buffalo calf being chased by lions and a crocodile, but ultimately being saved by its herd. The author used this video to convey the message of being a team player and helping others in both big and small ways. Being a team player means not only standing up for those who can't defend themselves, but also taking initiative and addressing problems that arise. This principle applies not just at work, but in all aspects of life. Key idea number 5. The text suggests that it is beneficial to assume that everyone has good intentions. The key message of the text is to assume that everyone has good intentions. Assuming this helps avoid anger and resentment and allows for kinder treatment of others. The example of Jill Snodgrass shows that sometimes our initial interpretations of situations can be negative. but a change in perspective can lead to understanding and assuming good intentions. Key idea number 6. The message is to be patient and trust the process. In January 2015, Philadelphia 76ers point guard Tony Roten said, "Trust the process," in an interview before a game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. These words became an anthem for the team and inspired fans to have faith in the team's rebuilding efforts. Trust the process encourages patience, hard work, and long-term thinking. The phrase extends beyond basketball and invites people to believe in the power of incremental progress. The 76ers' commitment to this approach paid off, and they are now one of the strongest teams in the NBA. Principles for success at work, home, and in the community. Be present, live according to core values, learn from mistakes, treat others well, trust the process. Actionable advice. Write down lessons learned from mistakes to remember and follow them more easily. In conclusion, achieving success in professional and personal life, as well as within the community, hinges on several key principles. These include staying fully engaged in the present moment, adhering to one's core values, embracing the learning opportunities that come from mistakes, treating others with respect and kindness, and having faith in the process. Additionally, a practical piece of advice is to jot down the lessons gleaned from past errors, which aids in remembering and applying them more effectively in the future. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.